A fabulous bird, reborn from the ashes of its earlier life.
How dare you, insect? How dare you interrupt my ascendance?
Today, we're going to look at a new product right here called Lit Bait by a friend of mine from Georgia that he makes for these blue roach guns. This is more for my bug geeks today. This is it. It's 3D printed light mount for the blue gun. You take the screws out of the sides here. You put this booger on there. So simple a bug geek could do it. Put your little bait on there. Well, look at this thing. That seems pretty cool, don't you think? Turn it on. You can change the beam. You can even strobe if you want to scare some roaches. But it's pretty sturdy on there. Ain't going nowhere. But here's the... looks... a little bait tube on there. Go a little squirty squirty. Pretty cool product. The one problem is no holster. Now I guarantee you I've got a drop leg holster from back in the day that this can fit in just fine. Don't know if customers like that type of look though, but I like it. Pretty cool product. Here's another style of bait gun, and he uses he's got several different kinds that it works with. He did not have one that worked for this one, so we talked a little bit and he designed it, so we're gonna put this on here and see what happens. Now there is a screw here on the bottom that you could use to attach this light to this air fog gun, but it's just the one screw. I'd probably want the sticky on the bottom of this as well as the hole for the screw. I don't think that one screw will be all that strong by itself. So let's see what it looks on it. Behold the air fog with a flashlight. What do you think about that? Now, pretty cool, huh? What do you think? So here's the deal. He designed this and printed it for me to test without having one of these, just sending a picture, so he doesn't have a clue about any of the specs of it. So a couple things you can work on there, brother, is if you look right here, this is angled, of course. Cut into that a little bit, make a screw hole for that one screw hole, and then the Gorilla Glue, and I think this will be my daily driver. Dead roaches everywhere. Love it. So Miss Jones was nice enough to let us use her kitchen, so we're not going to be applying any actual pesticides. She wanted to make sure that everybody knew that she did not have roaches, even though you don't have a clue who Miss Jones is, only I do. So this is what it will be like. I like to get in there and how cool is that? I like it. And I have an extra hand to film. Do all these little areas without any issue. Tell me you're from the 80s if you've seen that pattern before. So you can easily get up in here. Isn't this great? So let's try this with the air fog with the lit bait. Look, just as easy. I can get in there all kinds of crazy angles and see what I'm doing. and it's probably washing out on the video because it's bright enough. It's more than bright enough to do what we need to do. Look at that. Boom, right there on the little support. Right, love it. So I definitely found a solution as far as a holster. That will work just fine. Everybody's got these stinking B&G holsters. Works just fine.
Look at me.
Killing me, Smalls!
You're dead, alright? Can I go now?
I stand upon my desk to remind myself that we must constantly look at things in a different way.